Good night, well, time to America. You guys are my reason showing me. I'll talk for like 3 minutes. That's it, right? I ordered food, so I'm gonna get food again, right? I was stupid today because I was a bit depressed and everything, so I got Subway and I ordered food again. I'm fucking stupid. But starting next page, I'll actually be serious and not touch my savings, right? I was just stupid. See, whenever I get depressed and I have an episode, I crave food and beer and all that stuff. And yeah. What you got? And I got Bob's. I got like the cheese bacon garlic bread with onion rings and the sauces. But I didn't get drinks because there was already drinks in the house, right? That's why I didn't get drinks, right? I only talk for like 35 minutes, guys. 40 minutes maybe, and I'm done. You gonna start the SHL Pro Hockey League? No. I just make those videos to entertain you guys. That's not my dream, guys. Even though I would love to be a pro hockey player, I'm not gonna pass that up over being a movie star. You're fucking crazy. Being a movie star is much cooler than being a pro hockey player, right? I want to turn my book into a movie. My Zane's book into a movie, right? I told you, if I'm king when I'm 50, I'm gonna put the Zane and this story on hold, or I'll just choose a different cast and different directors, because Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson will be too old. Yeah, Mel Gibson's like 67 now. If I'm king in like 16 years when I'm 40, Mel Gibson will be like 84. Peter Jackson can still direct a movie, but he'll be like in his late 70s. So Peter Jackson can still direct it, but I have to choose a different cast for the movie if I'm king in my 50s. I can't have John Meg and all those guys and Ivan Joy and all those guys in my movie. They'll be too old. Like, yeah, you can have them in your movie, but the movie can be ruined because they're a lot older now. Like, in the book, when you read the story, like, Tacitonius is like 33, 34. Tactius is like 33. Tacitonius is like 33. Tactius is like 30. So it's like, you can't have guys in their 50s playing 30-year-old people. They're just too old. Got some Sarah. I told you why. And the gates don't want you being king with BJ. They might delay this thing until you're 50, man. And if they do delay it, I'll still start Skies Entertainment, but I'm gonna most likely put Zane's on hold. Wait maybe 15 years, or I'll make the Zane's movie, but I have to choose a different cast for the movie. Got some Sarah. Yeah. Got some Sarah. But my client shouldn't get fucked. I should be making the Zane's movie, right? As my book's already done, I try to let the gates know. Get it proofread on my cover, and I'll let the gates know. I'll be paying a few when I'm 40, obviously. I get to be king of BJ, obviously. Make my 30, 40, 50 million off the book. Start that film with you guys, BJ, right there. That's how BJ cries. Yeah, I want to be featured on the magazine. I want to movie star with you guys. I got duped. Yeah, BJ got duped. BJ got duped. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut the camera off when the delivery driver arrives. I forgot to transfer my money, so I'll shut the camera off when the guy arrives here, and I'll transfer my money, obviously, to pay for my food. Right. one more day off tomorrow, and I work Wednesday at Dinty's. And I get my 6 days off again, right? I get paid this Sunday, but I have to really start saving my money and stop touching it because I keep touching it, obviously. It's not good right now. My food should be in like 50 minutes. It doesn't take long to make the garlic bread and the onion rings, right? Yeah, like 10 minutes, my food will be here. Yeah. So that's VJ's dream. Yeah, VJ's dream is to be a movie star with me. That's her dream. And she also wants to do music with me, but I know her ultimate dream is to be a famous movie star with Ivan. And be featured on Magic Ivan and live that life with Ivan. That's VJ's dream. That's why she cries. She got duped by the gates. Amen. Yeah, I want a piece of your billions off your book. Your match out of Rosés. I know with those billions, that's the ticket. Yeah, Victoria Justice knows with those billions, that's the ticket to a successful career for Ivan and VJ. If I make 50 billion off the book, I can start my own films with VJ Barrett in Hollywood, Sky's Entertainment, and I can make that amazing movies with VJ. Zayn is the greatest game, they're unique. VJ knows with that money, we can easily fund our movie with our own cash and make our billions off the brands. And she wants to be featured in magazine, and she wants to do the personal with me too. Yeah, I want to go to restaurants with you, events, clubs, bars, theme parks. I want to hire limo drivers with you and live the life with you, Ivan, and travel with you. And travel on will stay the best suites with you. That's why she's crazy. She knows with that money, you can live the life with that money, right? Stay at the best suites in the world, man. And we travel. When I go to Japan, I can stay at the best luxury hotel suites with VJ, man. In Japan, I can go to restaurants, bars, clubs with VJ. It's all pocket change, man. Hiring limo service drivers, pocket change. Everything's pocket change. Because I made so much money on the book, right? That's why she's crazy. She knows she got duped by the kids. VJ, right? She got duped. Yeah. VJ got duped. Gates, right? So I don't know you did it. Yeah, I know I did it, but I have to go through the gates to make my money, man. That's the only obstacle, obviously. This is their house. I have to go through the gates to make my money. And to live out with VJ and be a VJ fresh myself and be a face mover at VJ, I have to go through the gatekeepers. I have a crazy story. Yeah, man. When I was born in this world, I knew I was God. But the gates wiped my memory of me being God and me having the keys and having a wife. They wiped my memory by knocking me out with a hammer and a rock. And I didn't know, obviously. Then you find out you're God, you find out you have a wife. You find out how the world's damage your relationship, the world caused mess in your life. You have to pay me with your wife, and I have to go through the fucking gatekeeper to spend my money, man. Yeah. That's the obstacle, obviously. Ugh, yeah, man. Fucking crazy world. Yeah. Ivan has to go through hell just to make his money and be with his wife. You guys are fucking great people, man. That's why you don't just be safe, man. This is the poor eye when I'm hitting. I'm not making it goes for you. Zero. You got reserve. Big go. You're not gonna select pro hockey league. Nah, man. Like even though I would love to be a pro hockey player, I'm not gonna choose being a pro hockey player over being a fucking movie star. Being a movie star is much cooler than being a pro hockey player. Come on, guys. You have the visual effects, special effects, it's glory. That's my dream. It's being a movie star at VJ. That's my dream. And I want to be featured in magazines with VJ too. Just like I know VJ wants to be featured in magazines with Ivan, I want to be featured on the magazines with VJ too. Yes, for pro hockey, I'll be featured on magazines, but it's not as cool. It's much cooler being a movie star and being featured in magazines than being a pro hockey player and being featured on magazines. Being a movie star, you get to be featured on. I get to be featured on the Vogue magazines with VJ, man. Like Vogue. VJ are gonna hire like the best photographers in Hollywood. But they're gonna take pictures of me and VJ together. Obviously, we'll feature on the magazines together, man. For movie stars, fucking cool. That's how VJ cries. Yeah, I want to be featured in magazines. Yeah, I want to be movie star. She's fucking crazy, that woman. Yeah, crazy woman. Yeah. And being an actor, you can act forever. Like I can act forever with VJ. Where sports, I can't play forever. I'll play for maybe 30 years, right? For movies, you can act forever with VJ Ivan. Yeah. I'm sorry. But filming a movie is a lot of work. It's blood, sweat, and tears. But like we know the end product will be so cool. Me and VJ, we know we're gonna get paid a lot of money for it, so it's like it's worth it. And we're also gonna be game stars too. You're looking at something unheard of for the Great Escape game. I'm gonna have the guys who worked on James Bond, First Light State of Play, who also worked on Hitman, work on my Great Escape game. And the guys who worked on Plague Tale and maybe Assassin's Creed, you can have those guys work on Xenos. Your game, right? Amazing Xenos game, yeah. Your fastest game, right? That's why Rob was like, sign me up, fam. I know, Rob, relax, calm down, chill. Yeah. My food should be arriving any minute now, right? Because garlic bread doesn't take long. Usually in about 15 minutes, they make the food. Doesn't take long, right? What did you get? I got garlic bread with cheese and bacon with onion rings and barbecue sauce on the side and garlic sauce, obviously. Because I dip my garlic bread with the garlic sauce and the marinara sauce. It's amazing. I recommend you guys try that at Bob's, right? Dip your garlic bread with cheese and bacon with marinara sauce and garlic sauce. The regular one, not the homemade one. The regular one, it's amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why do you keep making all those SHL videos? Well, I'm doing it to entertain you guys, right? That is my like third, second choice, but I'm not gonna choose being a pro hockey player over being a fucking movie star. You fucking crazy. Being a movie star is much cooler than being a pro hockey player. It's better glory than being a pro hockey player being in movies. You got the special effects, the visual effects, and all that stuff. That's fucking glory. Everything but Devils and Demons for Zetas. Glory, man. With John Boyega, Von Joji, and all those guys. Glory, man. Fucking glory. Yeah, I mean, being you and VJP movie stars is like the best glory ever. Yeah, it's the best glory ever. As well as the documentary. You also have the game. The game is glory too, man. You have the amazing game too, right? Don't forget that. Yeah. Alright, is the money you make off Scotch Entertainment enough for you to reach it? Yeah, it is. It's more than enough. That's why I'm not starting any other businesses after I start Scotch Entertainment. The money I make off my Scotch Source brand is more than enough money for me to reach a 50, 60, 70, $100 million. That's enough money for me to reach it. We don't need more money. Because I don't want to be stressed out like what? Like how much money these other businesses made. Not like Scotch Entertainment's not money for me to reach it. We can do our music on the side. That's not money for us. We don't need more money. Because New Age have the keys. We don't need to invest in a bunch of businesses like the Shark Tank. New Age have the keys. We're called special. We don't have Scotch Entertainment's enough money for us, obviously. As I'll be making my 50 plus billion off the Zane's brand, 30 plus billion off the Great Escape. That's not money for me, Ouija. We don't need more money. There's a saying in this world, how much money is enough? When you make all that money, it's more than enough money. We don't need more money. I'm not like a crazy money hungry person like the fucking Gates who want to take every money that they can, right? Because the Gates want to take your money out and give you the peanuts when they already make all those trillions every year because they're greedy pigs. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to shut this camera off here. I have to transfer my money to get my food. You guys will see me in part 2. I'll talk for another maybe 15 minutes. I'll have you guys in a second.